In this video, I'm doing a review of the Go Girl Budget Planner. If you've never heard of the Go Girl brand, I'm pretty sure it's just a spin-off of Clever Fox because there are a lot of similarities between the two. And if you look at the inside cover, it looks like the parent company is the same. So I personally actually preferred the Clever Fox Budget Planner. So we'll have the link down below if you wanted to have a look at that one as well. I just think it has a bit more structure and a bit of a nicer layout to its pages. You can get pretty much the same in both, though. They all have the monthly expense tracker, there's a debt savings tracker, some notes pages, so you kind of get the gist of it there. It is undated, so you can start using it whenever you want. It says 5 inches, but the cover is about 5.25 inches, so it is a little bit wider than the pages. There's plenty of colors to choose from. Similar colors to the Clever Fox covers. You get pretty much any color that you want: orange, pink, purple, green, blue, like black if you really want to, gold, usually rose gold. There's tons of colors to choose from. It's got a built-in pen loop and it is very thin, so it's only about, I'd say, 1 centimeter thick, and this thing feels like it weighs pretty much nothing. I reckon you could put this in your handbag and you wouldn't even really notice that it's in there. So if you do want some more detailed space to do your budgeting instead of in your main planner, you could easily take this one with you along with the planner that you're already using. So we have bright white pages, which is obviously a major pro in my opinion. At the front here, we have the usual This Belongs To page, and then it goes straight into some goal overview pages. Really love this with the cute little flag and the numbers, just open-ended space to put whatever you want. Then we have a strategy section. There's lined writing space. I will measure the line spacing for you, but I think it's about 6 mil just from looking at it. We have some savings tracker pages where you can do various goals, maybe a car, a house deposit, a new computer, whatever you want to save up for. I do think that maybe the columns could have been thought out a bit better. Like, I don't think you need such a wide column for the date. Maybe they could have even rotated the page so that it was this way, and then you could fit more space in for more like deposits. And then we have the debt tracker in the same format. And then we go into the first monthly spread. So the reason I prefer the Clever Fox is it has like bold backgrounds on the headings. It's got the black background with the white text to this one. The font is a little bit harder to read. It's a nice cursive font, but I just don't think this was the right spot to put it. I would probably just put a simple block font that's a lot easier to read there. You got a pretty typical budget layout, pretty generic. And then in total income expenses and a difference section, there's nothing wrong with that. And then over here, I do really like this overview page. Income, savings, bills, purchases, and then the monthly goals in the same format as that annual one. So it's a nice layout. I just think aesthetically the Clever Fox is a little bit nicer. We've got the expense trackers. There are 4 of these per month. You just got date, description, category, and amount. And then there's no line down the bottom to total it, so you might just want to write that just below the last row if you're doing a page total. Then we have a monthly budget review. So it's very detailed. You're never going to get this kind of detail in just a normal weekly planner, no matter how many of them start to include things for budgeting. If you really want to do it in detail, you do need a separate planner like this because it really does spell it all out for you. And then some dot grid pages that you can plan whatever you want. It's 5 mil dot grid spacing. And then the next month starts, and it's the same, carried the whole way throughout for 12 months worth. There are 2 ribbon bookmarks. Just show you those in different colors. We've got a purple and a hot pink. I like those colors, but maybe not with the green cover that I chose. Just sort of looks a bit odd. Maybe like a blue and a lighter green or even an orange might have paired a bit better. That is a minor con. At the very back, the pages do lay flat on their own. It's just new. I haven't used it yet, so the pages are wanting to close on their own, unfortunately. We could break the spine though. You've probably seen me do this in a few videos. Just pull the planner, turn the planner over and pull the pages back, and then they will sit flat. So we have a Christmas budget after the last monthly spread, and then we have Christmas gifts. There's also Christmas spending, followed by the yearly overview. So you got the month, income, expenses, difference, and your savings. There is more than 12 lines for the 12 months, so I'm not sure what's happening there. Maybe something to tie back to your goals, whether you did achieve that goal for the month or not, like a little checkbox. That might have been a nice extra. We've got some more dot grid pages at the back here, quite a few. I didn't do a pen test in this one, as I won't be keeping this one because I just use Excel for my budgeting, but I have done pen tests of the Go Girl planner and also the Clever Fox planner, so I'll have the link to the blog post with that down below if you want to see. The paper does feel quite thin. I think it's only 120 GSM, But surprisingly, there's pretty much no show through on this paper. Whatever paper that the SV Digital brand that owns all the Clever Fox, Legend Planner, etc. uses, it's actually really good paper for a very cheap price. One of the best paper that I've come across for that price range. So anyway, the pen test will be linked down below. We have a sheet of stickers. I really like these stickers, some nice gold foil. There's a mix of functional, some decorative icons. One of the better sticker sheets that I've seen included with the budget planner. And then of course we have a pocket folder at the back as well, if you want to store those stickers or your receipts or anything else. And then the back cover is just plain like the front. And that is it for this review. I will have the links down below for the Clever Fox, the Legend Planner, the Clever Fox Budget Planner. If anyone is interested in a comparison between the Clever Fox and the Go Go Budget Planners, let me know and I can do a video and a blog post with that comparison as well.